Okay, best friends, so I wanted to do something a little bit different. I don't typically do talk throughs, but I have this wig from VIPWigs, okay, and they sent me something bomb. So although I'm looking like Felicia from Friday, we're gonna change this up real quick. So they sent me this curly wig, but this is not an ordinary curly wig. This is a curly wig with HD lace. Yes, this is my first time having HD lace, and look how it blends in effortlessly. It's a bit ashy, but the lace is so thin, y'all. Like, ooh, I'm excited. So this is what the construction looks like. The knots are already bleached, so you definitely don't have to do that. The lace is super soft and super thin, and it's stretchy. So if you do have this type of material, you definitely want to be careful with it because it seems like it'll rip easily. It does come with an elastic band, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to take mine off, but it does come with it, and it has 4 combs and adjustable straps, and this is lace at the nape of your neck, so you are able to pull it up into a bomb ponytail. I'm gonna post a picture of one of my wigs that I did the same method too. Okay, yeah. In the box, I got this little pamphlet that comes with it. I guess it shows you their different discounts and wigs that they have, and also a return slip. So just in case if you did not want your wig, you could definitely return it, all right? So that's exactly what came in this box. I believe this is a 20-inch wig. I'm not sure about the length. And like I said, this looks more of a water wave texture to me than like a curly, but they're calling it curly. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to take off the elastic band because I do not need this, and besides, my head is too big. This is not going to fit me. Okay, so what I did was I used the Got To Be glue gel to lay down my edges because I don't want them in the way. Off top, the cap is a little bit small for me, but then again, my hair is not as flat as it should be, how I normally will wear my hair, so it's a little bit tight for me. So if you do not wear braids when you normally wear your wigs, this cap might be a little bit too small, but if you do, then you'll be super duper fine. This is a single knotted hairline, so when I say single knotted, it means that, you know, when they tie the hair to the lace, they only tie it one time. So I would not suggest going in bleaching the knots again because you do not want excessive shedding. So I would definitely leave it alone. The knots are so small you can't even tell, and they did go in and lightly bleach it, like I said before, so you should be good. And anything else you could cover with, you know, your makeup. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and take my Ruby Kisses, and I am in the color, I'm using the color 16, and I need a buffer brush. So I'm gonna take my Real Techniques buffer brush. I'm gonna put a little bit of the makeup on this brush. Oh no, I'm not gonna pull it off. I'm gonna just stipple the color right on the lace where the wig is. So after I put a little bit of makeup on it, this is what the hairline is looking like, and she is looking real good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix our Got To Be with our free spray together, and we're gonna plaster that around our hairline and our skin, and we're gonna lay this lace down. Okay, so you guys see me do this numerous of times before. So I'm gonna take my Got To Be gel and I'm gonna put a little bit on this little tray that I have. You can use anything, an eyelash tray, because that's what this is. And then I'm also going to spray some other free spray on here as well. And I am going to mix both of these two products together till it makes a sticky situation. And then after I mix them both together, it just turns into like this really sticky paste, which is so bomb to lay your wigs, because your wigs is gonna be laid down for a good couple of days. And I love this because the cleanup is so amazing. Like I'll just get in the shower, like I will remove it with some water, and then I'll just get in the shower and wash my edges, and then that's it. Versus me having to use alcohol and conditioner to remove lace glue. So I love this method. It's been a it's been a lifesaver for me, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do is just move my lace back, and then I'm gonna just apply this around my hairline. And remember, this is gel, so it's okay to use around your hairline. And you wanna make sure that it's super thin when applying it, okay? That's why I'm using a brush, but you can use your fingers, but I just find, like, since it's super sticky, I like using a brush. And before I dry it, I'm gonna spray a little bit of the freeze spray. I'm gonna lay down the lace to where I want it to lay. Okay, and then I'm gonna let it dry in that area. Okay, so it's not fully all the way dry, but it's dry enough to where I can maneuver the other side without it lifting, okay? So what I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to this side, and blow drying it takes a couple of minutes because it's a very wet situation, okay? But it dries down so nice and so tacky, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing to the side, and we're gonna put some pressure on the lace so it can fully cure. Okay, so this is what the hairline is looking like. It's definitely stuck down to my head. I do have like white areas, but that's just because it's not fully dried down yet. But I'm gonna get rid of those. But look how this lace is just melting into everything. Like, I'm so in love. Like, okay, anyway, alright, I want to get close. Like, okay, I look like a grease ball, but we gonna get close. Y'all, like, this is just literally sitting and melting. Look at that. Ignore the little white areas like I said before. We're gonna go back and fix that. I'm gonna take my lace grip, okay, and I'm gonna use this as the pressure that I'm gonna apply around my hairline just to melt everything else that's not completely laying down. You feel me? So I'm gonna take my Got To Be spray, the freeze spray, and I'm gonna just spray it around my hairline, and then I am gonna wrap my hairline down for about 10 minutes, and then I am going to take it out. But in the meantime, while that is marinating and securing itself, I am going to maybe wet the hair and set it to see what it actually looks like. All right, so now that my hair has a little bit of product on it, it only has water and conditioner in it. Oh, okay. Okay, bro, like. Okay. I don't want a regular lace front ever again. Like, ever again. Like, I just don't. And I didn't even use lace glue. I used Got To Be to lay this down. And she looks bomb. Okay, you guys. So this is what my hair looks like. And I'm going to get super duper close so you guys can actually see the lace. Because from this point, you can't. But I'm gonna scoot it on in so you guys could peep it. The lace is actually right here. This is amazing. Like, it is so nice. It is so thin. Okay, and let's get into this curl pattern, because this is really nice too. I would definitely need this wig in a longer length and it to be super bigger, because this curl pattern right here is giving me life. But I know a lot of y'all like y'all wigs natural looking, and I like mine a little bit dramatic. So let me just give you my thoughts about this wig in HD lace. Okay, so I am in love with HD lace. Like, I've tried a transparent lace with single knots, and then which was bomb. Like, it gave me a flawless outcome, but it was not as flawless as this. All right, and so now this is transparent lace, but it's HD lace, and what the difference between HD lace is high definition. So it's thinner. It's very thin, and it's transparent, and so it's hard to clock it unless you all the way up there. But as you can see, it's still hard to clock it. And imagine if I laid this with some Bold Hold Active or any type of lace glue instead of, you know, Got To Be. It would look even melty. Like, I'm just saying, I am in love with HD lace. I don't want to wear nothing but HD lace at this point, because this is a game changer. It's going to change your mind when it comes to wigs. Now, if you are a first-time wig wearer, this lace is super soft, so you definitely want to be gentle with it because it's delicate. Okay, let me know how you feel. Would you rock HD lace? Again, this hair is from VIPWigs. This is their curly texture. I will leave this wig and this bomb ass lace down in the description box for you guys, so you guys get to try it. Like, just try it. If anything, try it for the lace. Oh, and yeah, you can pull this wig up into a ponytail, because it has lace in the back that you could cut off. But I have like baby hairs on the back of my neck that cascade over, and I don't want to cut that, so it wouldn't look right with my wigs. And I can't even see me putting myself, like, I don't even wear my wigs up. So I will definitely leave everything that I use down in the description box, especially this wig. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them down in the description box. Try HD laces. You will not regret it. All right, bye, best friends.